Hello, people of the internet. Today I have a short but pretty amusing game with the British Tier 6 light cruiser, the Leander. But before I get into anything that has to do with the gameplay, I got some technical stuff to talk about. And first off, holy shit, the audio finally does not sound like complete garbage. I figured out how to actually get rid of the majority of the static that plagued the previous videos. The noise reduction effect in Audacity. Who knew? Well, most people knew. I'm just a moron. But secondly, another issue that occurred, particularly with the Duca video, is I had some problems with some frame rate issues that occurred when I was putting the video into Premiere. There was a lot of desync going on that apparently had to do with differences in frame rate of the recording versus the replay itself. It was a whole thing, but I ended up having to put the Duca footage through Handbrake to try and get it synced up, because for some reason Adobe Premiere doesn't actually allow me to adjust between peak frame rate and constant frame rate within the program. So I had to run it through Handbrake, but the thing is that actually created a small but noticeable flicker on the video. You had to kind of pay attention to the top right corner where the ribbons were to actually see it. But yeah, once you did see it, it was impossible to ignore and really annoying. So I'm glad I got that problem sorted out. But that's enough technical stuff for one video. Onto the actual game. So yeah, the Leander. It's actually been a couple months since I last sailed this thing, and that's just because, well, I finished the grind with it and just never got around to actually buying and using the Fiji. And you know what, that's actually pretty sad. First off, because the Fiji's a pretty good ship. Also pay attention to those torpedoes, by the way. The Fiji is a very good ship, and also I had a lot of fun with the Leander when I was playing it. Just weird stuff always seemed to happen to me whenever I was sailing this ship, and it ended up just becoming just so entertaining. And it looks like those torpedoes are going to run into that cleavage. I wasn't even aiming for the cleavage. I was trying to flush the Minsk out of the smoke screen. And yep, there's kill number one on just blind fire torps hitting that Cleveland just for. And there's the Minsk too. So first kills of the game, get a double strike. Gotta love that. But yeah, why am I sailing the Leander now of all times? Well, that just has to do with the secret achievements that have been added into World of Warships just for the duration of this patch to celebrate the second anniversary of the release of the game. In particular, I am interested in two achievements for this match. First off, get 50,000 damage in a single game with a British light cruiser's main guns. And secondly, win a game using one of the reward ships from the Santa's Christmas Convoys, I think it's what it was called. That whole campaign that happened around last Christmas, of which the Leander was one of them. It has the Fun New Year's camo, that's how you know. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. Just win a game and get at least 50,000 gun damage. That's not too hard. And also, for the record, the 50,000 gun damage challenge, that doesn't actually work with the Belfast. I tried it with the Belfast in the game before this one, got 56,000 gun damage, and well, it didn't give me the achievement. It has something to do with either the main line or the semi-armor piercing shells or something. The point is just use a Leander. Though it does look like I'm set when it comes to the win the game requirement. We've only lost 2 ships, the enemy have lost 5, and we hold 3 capture points at the moment. It really doesn't matter now that I'm sailing out onto the flank without smoking up just to try and pad some damage on this enemy emerald. Really just getting this 50,000 damage is my only priority right now. It doesn't matter if I end up dying, just as long as I can get that before this game ends. And, well, that certainly helped out, but I still don't have it. The problem is those torpedo hits padded my damage count, so I have no idea where I'm at in terms of getting that second achievement. And also right now, I am not going to stop to smoke up. This New York and Furutaka are out on the flanks by themselves and are going to be turning around. So just smoking up here and trying to deal damage now is just going to be a waste of time. So I'm sailing up to this island. I'm just going to try and get some shots on this New York just from cover as best I can. Though I'm actually going to get a bit too close to the island, and the shots are going to be blocked. Yep, there we are. So, yeah, see if I get the rear turrets going. Not really. So, at this point, I'm just like, screw it. I'm just going to sail back into the capture point. There's nothing there anyway, so I'm just going to see if I can get this New York on the other side of the island. One shot blocked by the island. Yep, see, there it is. 50,000 damage with the main guns on a British cruiser. So, I have now done what I came here to do with the Leander. So, let's just pad some kills out. Furutaka sailing broadside for some reason. There's another citadel. This guy should be pretty easy meat. Yeah, one more salvo should do it. Come on. Shells look good. Nope. Spoke too soon. One more. Though. Ooh. This could be nice. Kill the Furutaka. Come on. Kill the New York. Yes! Second double strike of the game. How many times do you see people get 2 double strikes in a single match? Almost never. It's just sheer luck. I was laughing my ass off when this was happening. See me in the chat, lol V2. So, yeah, that was pretty damn funny. This game is just done. Yep, there's the 1,000. Only got about 78,000 damage this game, but I'll do 2 double strikes and a Kraken, plus a bunch of other event-based medals. I'm not complaining about this. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm rotting my brain, and that's the video.